Seth Franklin Rollins. Did you like the promo? Do you know what I really, really, really didn't like about this long, rotten segment with Seth Franklin Rollins and Shinsuke Nakamura?
Well, you hate Nakamura sometimes unfairly, so I'm going to guess you're going to say him, but I actually fast-forwarded through this whole thing because Rollins has go-away heat on the mic with me.
Okay, well, let me tell you, no, it wasn't Shaky that I hated. It was his twin brother, Quakey. Because, see, there was two of them. You missed this.
I don't know what the you're talking about. I don't know where you're going.
I don't know what the they were trying to do to talk to me about.
Shaky and Quakey.
Because there was Seth doing the promo, and he came out and he's dancing and he's cackling and he's doing whatever this fucking gimmick is. And then he has a promo about they're going to have a last man standing match, I believe, with old Shinsuke Nakamura on the pay-per-view this weekend that we're about to finish this program by talking about. And I was wondering if this rivalry was longer now than Bobo Brazil and the Sheik, because it will not end. But then suddenly another Nakamura video comes up on the screen with the subtitles. He's speaking Japanese. You're reading it in English. And I wrote, I don't care if he cures cancer. They cannot make people believe that Shinsuke Nakamura is a main event world champion guy right now in this day and age. But here's what happened. As the video on the screen of Nakamura was playing, guess who jumped in the ring from behind and attacked Seth Franklin Rollins, Brian?
Was it Quakey Nakamura?
It was his twin brother, Quakey Nakamura. Because Quakey jumps on Seth and beats him up and gets him down. And as soon as that happens, Shaky on the video screen starts counting to 10. And he's illustrating that old Seth Franklin is going to be down for the 10 count. But he counted to 7, and Seth got up. So then Quakey got back on him and hit him 9 times with a chair. And then he folded the chair out and sat in it, did Quakey, while Shaky on the screen started counting again. Brian, can you tell me what's wrong with this so far? If this was a real thing that was happening?
Well, I can't tell you what's right with it so far, so why don't you tell me what's wrong with it?
How the fuck did the fucking guy, even if he pre-recorded this and bribed the video guy in the truck and the whole 9 yards, how did he know how long it was going to take him, and or indeed whether he would be able to incapacitate Seth Franklin Rollins to start counting on him, and how does he know how to stop counting when he gets up? So then,
he's a genius.
As he was sitting in the chair, Shaky on the screen counted to 9 and Seth got up. So Quakey beat him up some more, and then Quakey got on the microphone and counted to 10.
You know what? I didn't watch that. I skipped over it. You just said what happened. I still have no idea what happened.
The guy on the screen, who was the same guy that was in the ring beating up the other guy, was counting on a pre-taped promo for what was happening live in the ring in front of the people, and nobody saw anything wrong with that fucking logic. And everything was matching up perfectly.
I'll reiterate one of my biggest fears that I mentioned on the drive-thru, that Punk comes in and they put him with Rollins.
Oh, Jesus. All right. Back to Raw. My next note says they had girl versus girl and girl won.
Okay, now you're just being completely dismissive of the women's division. Who was in a match?
I don't know. I don't remember because we were 2 hours into this thing and I was going out of my mind.
What color hair did they have?
I don't remember.
If you at least know the hair color, I mean, everyone has a different color hair. No one can have the same color hair.
Let me tell you something. I couldn't tell you if they were wearing clothes or naked.
All right.
So anyway.
Maybe I have to go back and check.